Hi guys, Mr. Freshwater here. So I know everybody probably tuned into this video for smallmouth, so I'm gonna roll the clip first. This same clip is as a short on a dude who helped me nab a fish. Fishing Owen, his channel. Make sure to give him a sub. I think he's just starting out. Makes some pretty decent content. I mean, go support him. So I'm gonna roll the clip, and then I'm gonna talk about the setup I used and everything. If you guys want to try it for yourself. So here's the clip. Oh my gosh. Don't break off, don't break off, don't break off.
No, please don't break, bro.
Don't. No.
Put the net out until he's on there.
Oh my god. Is that steak right? No, that's not steak right there. First, no way. Hell. No. Oh my god. No, don't go under the dog.
No. He's right there, he's right there.
Oh, he's wrapped around my other line. He's wrapped around my other line. Shoot. Get him. Alright. Hold up. Don't grab a line. It's gonna break. Head first. Let's go. Oh my god.
That's giant.
Oh my god. Oh.
Do you want to get the hook out first?
No.
No, just grab it by its mouth and then
This is
get,
a powerful fish.
It's a nice small
Oh my god. Look
amazing.
at that. Sheesh. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
Wait, let me get a whit on this guy. Hold up. Alright, so the setup I'm using. So before I talk about setup, I want to talk about the live bluegill thing. There's a lot of people who I think is getting confused and misunderstood. I did not use the live bluegill for this, alright? The bluegill I used was knocked out. I knocked it out and I put it on the hook. Live bluegill is not legal in Oregon. A lot of people seem to think that it is because, you know, they see videos on there about YouTubers using, you know, live bait and stuff. But state of Oregon is super weird. One of the very few states who don't allow the use of live bait. So make sure if you guys out there want to use bluegills, do not use it live because I don't want game wardens getting in trouble for it. Make sure it's dead. And the other guy on Fish Brain made a very good point about this. So a freshly knocked out bluegill, it might still have nerves and stuff, and game warden checks on you, it might still be twitching and you might get in trouble for that. So what I would say next, well, I mean, I did it this time, so I'll watch out next time. But the thing I would do is probably gonna just put a knife through its gills, bleed it. There's no way it's gonna be twitching after that. And obviously it's dead if game warden sees the gills are all gone and stuff. And the other thing is just use a frozen bluegill. So both of these will work. The only reason I'm using bluegill with this setup is for the imitate. Well, I'm using a dead bluegill to imitate a dying one. So it doesn't really matter if it's frozen or not, as long as it's got a shape, it's got a scent, it's got a, you know, coloration, it's fine. All right. Of course, for viewers outside of Oregon, if you also want to use this technique to catch big bass, definitely. All right. Definitely. With bluegills, definitely use live ones since you have the opportunity to. I like using circle hooks. This one's a 4-aught. You could do 3-aught, maybe 5-aught, just around there. Live bluegills, when I fish outside of Oregon using live bait, I like to hook them through the nose because that's typically how, you know, they last longer this way. But out here, since I'm trying to imitate a dying fish, I typically like to hook it on the back somewhere through the spine so it's hard for it to get pulled off. So for live bluegills, typically what I would do is a bobber rig for under 5 feet of water and a Carolina rig with like a 2 feet leader for anything above that, like 6-7 feet of water. In this case, I'm doing technically the technique I'm using is jigging, but to give it a little more free flowing, you know, presentation, I like to put a very short leader. In this case, I'm fishing like 7-10 feet of water at progress, so I'm using like somewhere around like a foot of a leader. If it's 5 feet water, you probably only need 6 inches. And essentially what happens is when this sits at the bottom, the dead bluegill is floating on top because it's dead. Dead fish floats most of the time, unless your bladder gets destroyed. Speaking of which, try not to hook it through the guts because if it pops the bladder, the bluegill will sink, and this is probably not going to work at all. But it's going to be like this, and then when you pull your rod tip up, this weight is going to go up and it's going to bring the bluegill up, and then when you let it drop, the bluegill will drop once again. So it kind of all the same, like regardless of where the weight is. Just looking at the hook part, it's just going to be up and down, up and down. It's kind of like a twitching dead bluegill. And you want to let it rest between them for a couple seconds, like 30 seconds ish. Because typically it's on the weight that they hit, because they're seeing, oh, this is a twitching dead bluegill, and like it's almost done. The bass goes there and finishes it off. This technique super useful in any scenario actually. Typically, I only use this in pressured scenarios, because in unpressured lakes, let's say in Oswego Lake, where this setup also caught me bass before, but equally I could just tie on a swim bait that's like $2 from Walmart, and it's still gonna catch fish, because those fish that progress at pressured lakes, they've probably seen a lot of the commercial baits on market, so they'll know what not to buy. And when you present them with such a natural presentation, it's very hard for them to reject it, right? But on the other hand, some place like Oswego Lake that's not nearly as much pressured, lures work great. But in these cases, I like to go with as natural as the presentation I can make it. I would even go with a live bait if it is allowed, but since it isn't, I'm gonna settle for the next best thing. Typically, I don't do this when casting or retrieving. I just do this under docks. Casting and retrieving, it's a little bit difficult because leaders sometimes get wrapped around stuff, and that's, you got a snag and everything. But no, docks, this is a super killer rig, and I hope that all of you guys who watches this, use this rig, you guys want to try this rig to, catch bass at pressure lakes, be sure to give it a shot. Like, it's probably the most, I've been bass fishing in Oregon. I'm trying to catch big bass in Oregon for, 5 years now, I'm pretty sure, and this is the only, this is, like, up to a point that I've used this rig, I've closely caught, like, no big bass. I caught small ones, but, after I started using this rig, I started catching big bass, So, super effective rig, in my opinion. So, be sure to give it a shot. And the rest of the video, it's some of the clips from earlier in the day of me fishing. I think most of them were bluegills and sunfish. If you want to watch it, that's pretty cool. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And enjoy the rest of the video.
Do you know if you guys are allowed to fish on that part or no? Yeah. Yeah? No. Is it better fishing over there or over here?
For what? Are you trying to catch bluegill?
I was trying to catch a bowhead. Oh, by the way, do you guys have a worm I can borrow?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Bluegills gonna be real easy to catch now. This is the first time I've seen bluegills reject the worm. This spot is very darn pressured. All right, finally.
Oh, yeah. Nice one.
Dang, is this spot super pressured? Cause like I've rarely seen bluegills take so long to reject a worm.
Usually there's a lot of bluegill that bite really easy here.
This is the longest I've... Actually, this guy's a little too big. I don't even want to keep him in the bay. First fish? I don't know if the camera gives it justice. First fish? Yeah, I do.
You do?
Oh, for bluegill? For sure.
Because I know I ain't catching anything with
Yeah.
this.
Alright, I want to catch a smaller guy. That bluegill was a little bit too big. Huh?
You try some.
Yeah, do you have a... Oh, actually, I have a clipper.
It's just like a minnow.
Oh, yeah, a Rapala? Alrighty. Hey, this guy's pretty bait-sized. Wait, no, hold on. Is this a bluegill? Oh, yeah, this is a bluegill. Oh, dang, is that a dead bass over there?
Where?
Floating, right over there. Is that guy dead?
I think it is.
Oh, that...
Friend gut hooked one earlier on accident.
I think it could be the same one. I could snag it in. Hold up. No, when?
This morning.
Oh, like 8?
Yeah. Around the same time I got
Oh yeah, I still see a hook. With this guy.
Poor fish.
What you plan on doing with it? I mean, that's what I advise you to do. I mean,
What should I do with it though?
it's still pretty fresh. I mean, you could eat it. What were you guys catching? Oh, like a. Here. Oh, that was not good. Thanks.
Maybe we can get it. It's almost out.
This guy. Oh yeah, this guy was hooked in the guts. Yeah, that guy was not gonna have. That guy was not gonna live.
Yeah, that's sad. What happened?
Ugh.
I just didn't catch one now.
Hey, just take a photo and say you caught that one. Here's your hook. I mean, bass are okay eating. You can try. They ain't super good, but they're decent. I almost caught a big pumpkin seed. That was sad. How this guy fall off a hook before? Not even. Oh, let's go. Oh, this is the tiniest pumpkin seed I've ever seen. This guy's stunted. I'm not sure if this guy will make it actually. He's kind of stunted. I accidentally chucked it a little too. I hope he's all right.
I just let him go to the bottom. Yeah, it's dead. I don't know what I want to do with it.
You want me to gut it for you?
I don't want it, but if you want to use it as like cut bait or something.
I mean, how long it's been dead for?
Since like this morning. I caught it around like 9, right?
All right. What? Oh, did it break off? How? So I'm gonna go for the smallest hook I can find in here. Which is gonna be tough because they're the smallest hooks in here. But I think I found one. Hey, now so this way, you know. I said a hook, they gotta have it in here. There's a circle hook too, so. You saw that guy? So, logically speaking, theoretically, we should not be losing any more fish now. Ooh, and I was right. These guys are tearing up like crazy. Ha! Let's go. Oh, that's the smallest bluegill ever. I think I have found an essential way to go. If it's sinking slow enough, the fish can see it and they'll bite it. It's also attracting fish to the area. And fish on. Oh, this guy good hooked it. That was nice. I hope I'm still filming. Yeah, I'm still filming. Oh. My bass hook set at that guy. This little guy. They're tiny. All bluegills here. Absolutely tiny. Oh, here you go. Look at it. Oh. Hey. How did these guys not get wiped out by the bass out here? Like, these are absolute bluegill candies. I mean bass candies, these bluegills out here. Oh yeah. Again, this is probably the best way. Just use the smallest hook you got and then hide a worm in there. See, perfect hook set. And these circle hooks ain't gonna be able to get off most of the time. Oh. Off he goes. Oh, it's gonna be a... Alright, what's the problem? We lost the entire setup. Guy's half bleeding. Or maybe I'm half bleeding. I don't know. It's probably not smart for me to have worm infused in my blood. I'm trying to find that pumpkin seed. I want to use a pumpkin seed to end out the video. Looks like we have to settle for a bluegill. Whew! Alright, thanks for watching. Fish to Freshwater. Out.